My bad. Yep.
Whoa. Y'all came quick.
Hey, Chad, what can you kind of say about Tahad coming out with 23 points and some clutch free throws and shots today?
Man, I don't believe he's a freshman. Y'all got to do with check that kid. Nah, he played like a man. He's not scared of the moment. I just love the confidence that he has in himself, and just to see a freshman like that is really rare for real, coming and taking big shots and just playing the way he does. I love it, and we back him up, we support him, and I just want to tell him just keep going, keep that confidence, and you got your back, brother.
So what kind of happened with your side?
I just got a knee there, top of the head, but I'm good though.
Okay.
Talk about your game, second half, man. You really exploded out here. Just kind of talk about that. What you were feeling, how you felt going to?
No, I just came back in the locker room. We're just talking to myself a little bit, and just been on a slump past couple games, and I was tired of it, trying to get out of it. And with the coaching staff and my teammates, they helped me and just look out for me and just gave me the ball in the spots, and I was able to hit the shots.
It seemed like offensively you guys really started exploding and headed up. I mean, just like as far as adjustments go, I mean, was there anything in particular that you guys tried to key down on in the second half?
Yeah, we try to speed them up. We kind of seen them get a little fatigued in the second half, and we try to take advantage of that. And I feel like we sped them up, and that helped us, create a lead and sustain the lead and eventually win.
Chad, Dylan was a plus 21 in this game. What can you say about? I mean, his defense on Kalkbrenner, first of all, and then everything else he kind of did.
Well, all our bigs really did a great job with him. I don't know what it was his stats, but he really did as much of an impact as he usually do in the game. So shout out to all our bigs, especially Dylan, plus 21. Keep it going, brother.
Sweet 16, man. How you feeling?
First time ever for me. So I'm top of the world right now. But at the same time, job ain't done. So just enjoy the moment right now, but once we go back to the crib, it's back to work, back to the lab.
You think it's going to be a home court advantage for Auburn and Atlanta?
Y'all can answer that one for me. I mean, the Auburn travels, especially Atlanta's like an hour and a half away, so I expect that to be all orange.
And then Denver with the kill shot, kind of with the N1 near the end of the game. He had a great game with 15 points. What can you say about him?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how he threw that ball up, because he looked like he was under everybody, and somehow got it up there, and that N1, you could tell it just killed the energy from the other team and just put the nail in the coffin.
Chad, they started, and they made 9 threes in the first half. What did you guys do defensively down the stretch, and how did you kind of just keep your cool and say, and try to make adjustments?
I mean, they hit 9 threes, but we was only down 2.
Yeah.
So we knew that we was doing the right thing. We knew we just had to stop them threes, and I think that's what we did in the second half. And once we did that, the momentum started slowing down until we eventually killed it.
Was there any key to the defense to do that, or do you see them get a little fatigued when they were taking the shots?
Getting a little fatigued, and coach really emphasized to run them off the line. They cannot beat us from 2, but yes from 3, and we really emphasized that in the locker room when we came back. And we executed that, and
This is you guys' 4th straight tournament, but this is the first team to make it out of the first weekend since the Final Four team. Just what does it mean to you to kind of buck that trend and be a part of the team that kind of got over that hump?
It's special, it's incredible, but at the same time, just the first weekend, job ain't done, so ain't really nothing much to be really hyped about.
Team playing isn't until tomorrow. How are you going to celebrate tonight?
Well, my parents are here, so I'm just they gonna come to the hotel, have a little nice dinner, just enjoy it with my brothers too.
You gonna catch any of the other games?
Oh yeah, got to.
You said you got a knee in the hip on that drive. So you were obviously trying to warm up and stuff.
Yeah.
Got out there a little bit, but how much pain were you in when you were out there?
I mean, when I was out there, I was in pretty much pain, but I wasn't trying to force anything. Especially we had the little league going on. Coach put me back in there just in case to see a little scenario, because he knew they were gonna focus on me. So, but I'm good though. By the time we play, I'm gonna be 100%.
How much does it mean to have another opportunity to continue playing with these guys in the locker room?
I kept emphasizing them before the game. I'm like, I'm not ready to stop hooping with y'all. Like, this is so special, and even though things get heated and stuff, I enjoy and love just being in that locker room with them. And I tell them, please, guys, let's not just make this our last practice, our last game, just because my relationship with them is just beyond the point of something that I don't want to lose, especially many seniors graduating. You know how it goes, obviously, some people transfer and stuff like that. So, I'm really excited that we still got this going.
You said that when?
No, you're good.
You said that when? You were just saying you said that to the guys, but I don't.
Oh yeah, right before the game even started.
Before the game.
Yeah, yes sir.
how important was it for you? I know you were in pain. How important was it for you to just get back on the bench? I saw you talking to Janai, communicating. How important was it for you to get back out there and be able to communicate with them?
It was really important because, they be for me in the good, ups, bad, and the beautiful. So, it was a bad one for me, but at the same time, they always been there for me, so I had to make sure I showed my face and, knowing that they got my support. I'm on the bench. I'll be their water boy, cheerleader, anything I have to do to help my boys, I'm going to do it.
This one feel a little bit sweeter for you. I know Creighton knocked you and your San Diego State guys out.
I'm so glad you mentioned that. And some guy was laughing during the interview to us. Hopefully he's think it's funny now. But they knocked me out a couple years ago, and it's funny because when Coach was shaking hands, he came up to see. He said, "Now we 1-1." So Coach, we 1-1. So we're gonna have to see next year if CD gets to come back down.
I asked Dylan Cardwell what was the difference creating separation from Creighton in the second half. He said 3 letters: CBM.
That's what he said. How I say, they had my back throughout the whole time, and they just believe in me like my own family believes in me. And with that support, like you coming out there, like feeling that you're gonna hit every shot. So, I just came out there and just executed. Shots was falling.
How big was that stretch there where you overcame the 2-point deficit and then created that lead?
It was really important because we really didn't want to come this game down to the stretch.